Well, guys, unfortunately, this base plate is it's too far gone for me to be able to fix. Let me show you. Unfortunately, this crack in the base plate is more substantial than I had first anticipated. As you can see, she runs all the way down through the bottom. The only part that's still attached is this little piece right there, as you can see. Otherwise, she is broken all the way through. Now, that's one thing, but the real big thing about it is I could try to fix this, sure. Get that out of the way. I could try to fix this, sure, but I need to make sure that this base plate is perfectly flat, right? And as you can see, it might be kind of hard for you to see, but that side's going to be warped. It's already warped because, well, you have that much extra space that there wasn't there before, right? And any attempts I do to fix this, I don't know if I can make sure that that doesn't get warped, right, in the attempts to fix it. What I was planning on doing was I was going to come here. This part right here I was just kind of grind a little bit off. This is just gasket surface area. Really, if you even look at the gasket, none of that is even important to the carburetor, so I was just going to come and snip some of this off to get down here. Then what I was going to do is I was going to come and I would take this crack and actually get a grinder, a die grinder or whatever, and make this channel wider, like dig down into the crack, okay? And I was going to fill it with JB Weld. On either side of the crack, I was going to make little dog bones, right? The woodworkers do it all the time when they fix cracks. I don't remember what it's called, but essentially that would make a mechanical lock so this crack could not open up any wider, because the JB Weld not only would be penetrating, sticking this gap together, but it would have a mechanical lock on either side, holding it in place. Was my initial thoughts, but it's too far gone. It's too far gone, and really, at this point, we might as well just move on to, well, stage 2. Stage 2 is the 850 base plate on the 750 carburetor. So, really, it's about a 1/16 of an inch difference on the butterflies. So what you gotta do is you gotta open up the bores on the carburetor itself, on the bottom of the carburetor. You have to hone them out until you get that 1/16 of an inch, wider, just so the butterfly is clear. You don't do it all the way to the top. Essentially, you're making the Venturi base wider, so you have a wider base, a narrower top. That's going to give better throttle response, and can be able to have a lot more suction on the boosters and this and that. I want to try it out for myself though, so that's what we're going to do. And there's also one, I think the idle port, you just have to kind of notch a little bit in order, because I think it's out just a little bit on the base plate versus the main body between the 850 750, so you just got to make a channel for that fuel to go into. But I got to get me one of them first, so that's gonna be the project for now. And well, I'll catch you next time.